Mother dearest, I require a large sum of money.
I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later?
But mother dearest, this is of great urgency.
Okay, fine. What's the money for?
Minecoin! Dumb childhood obsessions. Everybody had one, because children are naive and will buy anything with a cute cartoon character on it. Unlike me, who is very mature and... Ignore that. Am I saying the franchises are dumb? No. Am I saying that kids are dumb for liking things? No. Am I saying that I own a lot of useless plastic junk? Maybe, but some of this stuff is still cool. Let's see. A Power Rangers DVD. That's going in the will. What else? Looks like silly bands. Those are going in the casket. And, ooh, here's something interesting. The Bakugan anime. Pokemon ripoffs were always a favorite of mine. Here, let's watch it. Dan, it is essential that we work together to defeat the evil Halgi and save both our dementia. What are you doing? You talk too much. Don't throw me in the river, Dan. Dan, don't throw me in the river. Don't do it. Dan, Daniel, Danathan, don't throw me in the river, Dan. Dan, quickly. Ah, demon! Man, I used to love Bakugan. I always wanted to go to the World Championship and become a legend, just like all the other Bakugan champions you've totally heard of. I moved on from Bakugan around its 3rd season though, but I didn't stop there. The addict is strong in me. Let's unearth another skeleton from my closet. Let's unearth another skeleton from my closet. Fossil Fighters champions. Imagine if all the Pokemon were dinosaurs, instead of Pokeballs there were medals, and zippers were as big as your face. A whole wide, wonderful world with wild Wantosauruses. They don't move in herds, because they're all dead. The music in these games is actually great, by the way, and I know you like it because it's been playing in the background this whole time. I pulled a sneaky on ya. I was actually listening to the soundtrack while writing this video. Thing is, sometimes I get a little too into the music. Huh? Ah! Look at Mash. Lost his marbles. Go, my Vivisaurs! Take their blood! 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, I get a little too into the music sometimes. The game was actually pretty good though. Excellent even. And speaking of eggs, there was an egg-based minigame where you had to boil the egg for 10 seconds to win a prize. And for the life of me, I could not do it. My reaction time was impeccably awful. Okay, we're just gonna do a quick reflex test here. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Wait, shouldn't I be able to tell? I am a doctor after all. So try as I might, even with a timer, I couldn't win. Ah! And that's why I always have 2 spare windows. My bad spending habits weren't just limited to anime and video games though. I also wasted my money on cardboard with cool art on it. It was like a triple threat. Boom, boom, boom. Win a prize! Oh boy, what did I win? Nothing. Oh. Now give me all your money. My favorite card game was YuGiOh, because apparently I wasn't into enough franchises already. I actually played the card game competitively at one point, but everyone in my local scene was either 6 or had a $100 deck, so I gave up on that pretty quick. The anime though. Look, I'm not a weeb, but yes, I did watch it every day, and yes, it was always time to duel, and yes, my poor mom didn't understand any of it.
So, how does this YuGiOh work?
Oh, it's pretty simple actually. So first off, there are these things called monster zones, and you can summon creatures to attack or defend you to them. After that, you also have spells and trap cards, and there are like 3 other different types of summoning monsters, which are like
special summons with rituals and synchro summons where you need it.
What's the capital of France?
That's easy. It's baguette.
So you can remember all that about YuGiOh, but not what the capital of France is?
Yes.
Yeah, hi, I'd like to return this.
I was into most of this stuff because I thought it looked cool and that it would make me cool by association, which, I mean, obviously is true, but really, I'm glad that I got to make these memories. All the brawls and duels, all the cards and marbles, all the enormous, crippling, unpaid debt. It was worth it. It was all worth it. This is the police. You are under arrest for tax evasion, unpaid debt, and possession of illegal children's toys. They must have found out about the Kinder Eggs. Remember, kids, age 13 and up, stay true to yourself, have fun, and always have a third spare window.